Qigong is, in essence, an extraordinary figure of the martial arts world. Though he dwells amidst the realm of beggars, his renown echoes to the very heavens. The world reveres him as the Northern Beggar. While this title may sound humble at first blush, concealed within those two words lies a vast universe of legendary feats. He is the chief of the Beggar's sect, the supreme leader of countless mendicants, yet his spirit soars higher than the loftiest mountain peaks, and his sense of chivalry weighs heavier than gold or silver. Amidst a martial world rife with those vying for fame and fortune, Qigong emerges like a fierce tempest, possessing a soul as free and unbridled as the wind, yet conducting himself with absolute integrity. In appearance, he seems utterly disheveled, clad in patched and tattered rags, presenting the image of a carefree soul, seemingly detached entirely from the worldly strife and machinations of the mortal realm. Yet, anyone who has ever witnessed him in combat understands that beneath that layer of worldly dust lies a martial arts grandmaster of unparalleled rarity, one without equal in history. In his hands, the 18 dragons subduing palms unleashes strikes bearing the thunderous power of a storm, imbued with a majestic force akin to surging waves upon a mighty river. The dog-beating staff technique, when executed by him, becomes a marvel of agility and finesse, a perfect fusion of the tangible and the illusory, shifting and transforming in ways so unpredictable that no one can possibly anticipate them. A single palm strike from him is enough to strike terror into the hearts of the wicked. A mere strike from his staff was enough to force even the most renowned martial arts masters to retreat. Consequently, following the legendary martial arts tournament known as the Mount Sword Conference, the martial arts world elevated him to the ranks of the 5 greats, and his title, Northern Beggar, became renowned across the 4 seas. However, were one to judge Qigong solely by the yardstick of martial prowess, one would likely grasp only half of his true essence. His most precious quality lay not in the earth-shattering power of his palm techniques, but in a heart that invariably placed righteousness above all else. A willingness to prioritize the welfare of others over his own. He detested evil with an intensity akin to the aversion one feels toward a speck of dust in the eye. Whenever he witnessed an injustice, no matter how distant the occurrence, he would resolutely intervene to uphold what was right. On one occasion, having inadvertently taken the life of an innocent person, he severed one of his own fingers as an act of voluntary penance. A powerful testament to how deeply his virtuous integrity was ingrained in his very bones. In this world, few possess the sheer willpower and self-discipline to inflict upon themselves such a severe punishment. For this very reason, the martial arts community held the Northern Beggar in high esteem, not merely out of fear of his formidable martial arts, but also out of sincere admiration for his noble character. He was a true connoisseur of fine dining, holding in particularly high regard those dishes prepared not only with exquisite culinary skill, but also with the genuine sincerity of the chef. His passion for gastronomy did not stem from a mundane gluttony that merely chases after simple flavors, but rather originated from a profound reverence for the spirit and and heart, imbued within every lingering nuance of a dish.
Thus, upon partaking in the sumptuous feast, personally prepared by Wong Rong,
it felt entirely natural and understandable that he would open his heart to embrace this spirited, quick-witted young woman, as if she were a member of his own family. Furthermore, observing that Go Jing, though somewhat simple-minded and slow to grasp things, possessed a fundamentally honest and virtuous nature, coupled with an unyielding, indomitable will. He resolved to impart his most supreme martial arts secrets to the young man.
Qigong did not judge a person based on their eloquence or social finesse,
but rather on their inner fortitude and the true essence hidden deep within their heart. It was precisely thanks to this discerning eye that he recognized in Goji the image of a rough diamond,
a precious gem yet unpolished, but one destined to shine brilliantly once properly cut and refined. From that moment on, the 18 dragon subduing palms found a worthy successor, and Goji in turn gained the opportunity to ascend to the pinnacle of his destiny, achieving legendary feats.
As for Hungrong, he not only cherished her sharp intellect and quick wits, but also held in high esteem her unbridled as the wind